Yo, guys, welcome to another banger of an update show. It actually wasn't that much of a banger. It was alright. I didn't really pay much attention to the real update show. I just looked at the patch notes and I was like, very, very interesting. And it was like, they added some new maps and stuff, but I didn't really care about that because this is old, new. It was before my time though, so it's not gonna be nostalgia for me. So I haven't really looked too much into it. I haven't played it on the PTS because it is out now on the PTS. So if you want to play it, you can. But yeah, no interest in that for me right now. I'll play it if it just looks fun. That's what I'm going off. Balance, and then we have trains, right? Balance. So bulldozer, they've changed the effectiveness of bulldozer. It's not a bought item right now. You could buy it for Inara walls or Asen walls, but you wouldn't do that. It's the only real reason to buy it right now is for the Imani dragon, right? So it's like just better against the Imani dragon. I don't think it's a bad change, but I don't know if it's a good change. It is what it is. Not a big deal. It just takes an item slot, you don't want it. Rejuvenate, they made it more expensive, but this is in total 150 credits. They increased it by 150 credits for the highest rank. So it's not a big deal. Good change though, because Rejuvenate is a really strong item, especially with Genos being at the point where it's now, where you just buy it on every flanker and everything, and you just get so much value. Atlas, I don't know why they're doing this. So they've changed a lot with Atlas. The biggest thing is the temporal divide change. So it lasts for a shorter duration, but they removed the cooldown penalty. So if you look at these numbers in general, so it's like you gain from this. Like you get more uptime with your big shield, and the cooldown is gonna be very short. I've heard something like 3 seconds if you hit your right click, like with the -5 seconds cooldown with Chronos, and there's no wrecker against the shield, which I think they need to implement, like something like that, where you maybe it does like 10,000 HP, like a lot, but it needs to have HP because this champion is gonna be very annoying to play against. I'm not gonna enjoy it at all. And second chance cooldown, why? The people already buy Chronos on this guy. It's crazy. It's gonna be so strong. I'm not even kidding. This guy will be banned so much now if these changes go through. Asen, they're buffing him. Some HP, 150 HP, not a big deal, but he's already strong, so I don't like it. Reduce cooldown on Sanctuary. I don't really look at cooldowns with this ability because I feel like I always have it up. So I don't know. Passive ire. So you can keep up your ire, which is like your bar of you get more buffs if you have it on. You do more damage, and it's just you just have it for longer, which is kind of like it's a buff. In general, it's just a buff, and it's the same thing with this. It's just buffed all over, and he's considered to be one of the best off tanks. Bomb King, this is interesting. This is very interesting because they're changing Royal Subject, which is the go-to card for any BK player in almost all the games. It's 90% of the games plus 95. So you could play Accelerant, but no one does it because it's like whatever. You stun people sometimes and it's cool. You can play Chain Reaction, which is for me it's like the OG one because everyone played Chain Reaction back in the day, and then they added this Royal Subject card and everyone started playing it because you hit it a bigger area, so you can hit more people, you can easier hit people, which is consistency, man. It's all you need in Paladins. Insane. You just take it away. You can't have it anymore. And now it's I feel like this was for the weaker players as well. Even me, I I used to play Chain Reaction. I still play Chain Reaction sometimes, but this makes the champion playable for more people by making it easier. And now they're taking that away, and I feel like that's a bad change for in general for Paladins because it's a difficult champion to master, and having less people being able to play him is a bad thing. But this you get another Poppy Bomb. You don't get a spam jolt with this and knock people off the map, but it's I would play it maybe. Maybe it could be fun. Maybe you can do some cool plays, but I don't know, man. It's not really great. Caspian, he was terrible. Still terrible. This changes nothing. Still terrible, I think. Pretty much still terrible. Grover, more damage. Good change because he does nothing. It feels like in damage wise. His healing is too high though, which they've addressed here by reducing the heal and healing over time. So this will help a little bit with the Grover, but I mean we'll see if the numbers will still be 300k every game, 350, 300k, and wow. Reduced duration, so now you can put some points into that card that was bugged, the duration card, I made a video on it that it was bugged. Like it was supposed to give you 2 seconds extra if you maxed it out. It gave you nothing. So you can do this. Just put 1 point in it, then you're like, no, I guess it's like 2.5 points, and then you add 1 second, right? And then you're just back to the same old, same old. Increase cooldown. You needed Chronos 2 to be able to heal all 4 members on your team. So with Chronos 3, same stuff again. Like, it doesn't matter. It's a good change though. I like these changes. The initial heal reduction. He is way too strong. Same with Grover. Healing wise, are way too strong at least. Kasumi, this doesn't like I can't really. It's just an animation that you can actually miss people now, and you can see you could miss people in the past as well, but you just added the animation, so it's like whatever. They changed Kinesa a lot here. I don't like these changes very much. This thing, like I can't really understand this properly, so I'd probably have to play and feel the difference. This thing is just gonna be very annoying. People are gonna hate this. People hate reveal in general. Like, I want to change Castiel. That's how much I hate reveal, and it just kind of ruins, like, oh, you get sniped by this person, now you can't peek for a little bit. You should just stay. You should just, like, it makes it easier for a Kinesa that's already like it's not a strong champion right now, but you shouldn't be strong based on like, oh, I have Warlock on you for a second now. So don't like that, honestly. Don't like that at all. Leon, this is a strong buff, I think. But also no one plays precision. Some people do, but it's rare. Decent change, whatever. It's a big deal. I found the game. I'm in queue, boys. Shield, like, it's just, I need to accept this queue, boys. Let's see here. Shell shield duration increased from 4 to 5 seconds. It's like, it's not only for half shell though. Luckily, if it was only for half shell, I'd be like, this is messed up. But this is like pretty cool for us, you know. Pip increased that. Boys, banning so quick, man. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do very simple. This is a good change, very good change. They needed to do this. Reduce the healing. So the thing is, Pip could heal like crazy, right? It could heal like utterly crazy numbers. I'm just picking Nara, boys. So you could heal like crazy numbers, but you need a good team to do it, and it works in certain situations. So I like this change, like on a higher level, but on a lower level, this is like, it doesn't change much, and you wouldn't be playing Combat Medic anyway. You just pick Genos or Grover, and then you win, you know, no problem. Ray though, Ray is gonna be stupid. I don't understand why they did this. So like whatever, and then you go to this thing. Oh, you can ult now, and then you don't die. You just don't die. You can just heal anyway, ult anyone, you heal yourself anyway. For layers, it's like, I hate this. I want to be able to kill the Ray when she ults, like, it's like what I want to do, but I can't now, and I hate it. Absolutely hate it. She's not a popular champion right now, and she's not much played, so I guess it's fine, but I don't like this change at all. To keep it at 50. Power Siphon now refills on use when you're using your ulti. Fine, should always been like this, honestly. Keep doing stuff to this champion. No one plays his talent, so it's like a whatever change again. They're trying to make it played, I guess. Yeah. Overall, pretty interesting. I don't like the Bomb King as an as changes, but maybe I'm just like being too dramatic about it. The other ones like make small differences, like it doesn't really matter. Bomb King will be interesting though. Maybe he won't get like too much played anymore, because he's like usually very oftenly picked, at least in ranked, and he's just generally strong, and he does good numbers every game. Ascent change, don't like it at all. Atlas change. This is gonna be the most annoying Atlas patch of all time, I think. So be ready, warm up your Atlases, and be ready for this patch. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.